Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update April 11th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 371. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, Who Rules the World releases Yang and Zhao Lusi's first posters. And netizens throw shade at Dilraba for using a stunt double for a simple spin. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Voice of Love is a modern romance drama starring Liu Renyu and Dai Jingyao, and it premiered 2 days ago, April 9th. The drama follows a girl who joins a voice dubbing club and gets into a love triangle with two god-level dubbing artists. The drama is slated for 6 episodes, so it's really a mini-series and is available on Tencent, no English subs at the moment. 东市牌楼东 is a Republican-era drama starring Fu Dalong and Hao Lei, and it premiered yesterday. It follows a counselor who discovers a secret record of treasures from the imperial tombs, and his life changes forever. You don't see Republican-era comedies often. This one is slated for 48 episodes and is available on YouTube with all kinds of subs, but they're all auto-translated. A Love for Dilemma is a modern family drama starring Candy Song and Tong Dawei, and it premiered earlier today. It delves into issues of education and parent-child relationships as seen from regular Chinese families' perspectives. This is the third installment of a drama franchise that has historically done well on TV viewing charts. I expect this one to also do well. The drama is slated for 43 episodes and is available on iq.com with English subs. And finally, Love Like White Jade is a costume drama starring Wang Peng and Gala Zhang, and it premiered earlier today as well. Wang Peng plays a Langya Pavilion maid who serves a young master while secretly investigating her twin brother's mysterious disappearance. Gala Zhang plays that young master, and he himself is investigating his father's mysterious death. They discover that the culprit behind the two cases is the same person and work together to bring him to justice. I believe this is the first costume drama to premiere in April, and I expect it to do decently well on web drama viewing charts as well. The drama is slated for 24 episodes and is available on Mango TV, no English subs at the moment. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, here's an update on Yang and Zhao Lusi. Who Rules the World is an upcoming costume drama starring Yang and Zhao Lusi, and they've recently released their first posters. This is the art poster. Here's Yang as Hei Fengxi, who's described as a handsome, tender, and honorable prince. It is also said that under that facade, he is shrewd and conniving. This is a reflection of his brutal upbringing. The release of Yang's posters also serves as an official announcement that he is indeed the first male lead. Prior to this, it had never been officially confirmed, but really it was one of Chinese dramaland's worst kept secrets. There had been several fan and paparazzi pictures of him on set floating on social media. Here's Zhao Lusi as Bai Fengxi, who's described as a young princess who's wild at heart and doesn't have a care in the world. But she also has another identity, Feng Xiyun, who is the polar opposite. She is composed and concerns herself with matters of the pugilistic world. These character descriptions are from the novel the drama is based on. How they ultimately portray them in the drama remains to be seen. Also, in the novel, the two characters get into a political marriage, but are suspicious of each other because they are from opposing kingdoms. Prior to this, Yang wrapped filming You Are My Glory with Dilraba. Coincidentally, Dilraba stars in the now streaming The Long Ballad with Zhao Lusi. And hopefully soon enough we'll get to see Yang and Zhao Lusi in action in Who Rules the World. Here are a couple of on-set pictures of the stars studying their lines diligently. By the way, Who Rules the World is just a tentative English title, not an official one. More updates on the drama as they provide them. Word of Honor costumes fetched $39,000 at an auction. On April 7th, Word of Honor's production held an online auction, and a couple of iconic items from the drama went flying off the shelf. Most notably was this, Wen Kexing's red outfit, which Simon Gong wore in the Ghost Valley scenes. Bidding started at 1 RMB and within hours went up to 200,000 RMB, approximately 30,000 US dollars. Simon once intimated that the costume's exquisite detail and the fact that it was hand-embroidered made it his personal favorite. The other big item that sold was this blue costume that Zhang Zhihan wore. That went up to 60,000 RMB, approximately 9,000 US dollars. And reportedly, more costumes and props were auctioned off the next few days as well. $30,000 for a costume is just a little bit steep for me, but evidently for others, it's no problem at all. Probably just a drop in the bucket. Netizens throw shade at Dilraba for using a stunt double for a simple spin. When you're hot and you're starring in a hot drama, people will try to take you apart. Recently, it was her hairstyle in The Long Ballad and how it supposedly took away from her beauty. This time, it's her usage of a stunt double. In episode 1, there was a scene where Changke and her uncle get into a brief little sparring session. It involved a knife and Changke spinning to avoid it. Here it is in real time. Blink and miss. In fact, don't blink and you still miss. So this is where it is. As Uncle swings the knife, Changke spins and you can see that's the stunt double. And then a few frames later, she spun around and it's Dilraba. Some people started throwing shade at Dilraba online. Oh, it's just a simple spin. Why does she have to use a double? She's a diva, blah blah blah. By the way, it's the production that decides to use a stunt double there, not Dilraba herself. Personally, I can say that I have no problem whatsoever with production using a stunt double there, because that's the way it's done on all productions, even Jackie Chan movies. The rule always has been, if the actor's face will not be seen in the shot, you use the stunt double, even if it's just a simple spin. So in this shot, when they're doing the uncle's coverage, it's the stunt double, not Dilraba. We've already established that. Then in this shot, when they're doing Dilraba's coverage, it's not the uncle's arm, it's a stunt doubles as well. And then in this wide shot, it's neither actors, they're both stunt doubles. And then when you put it all together, it works. All part of the movie magic. Productions use stunt doubles whenever possible for many reasons, not just because the stars can't do them. Even if the stars can do them, production wants to rest him or her as much as possible. These stars work 13, 14, 15 hours a day, if not more. Production wants them as fresh as possible for every scene. Also, production has already booked these stunt doubles, might as well use them whenever they can. It's the smart and safe decision. And before we get to the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors at the moment, a quick word on Express VPN. Now, whether I'm at home or traveling, the first thing I do before I surf the net is log on to Express VPN and connect to a server. Not only do I use Express VPN to protect my data from spies and hackers, I find it especially useful to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, and other websites. ExpressVPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/MarcusSim. And on that note, it's Sunday today, so time for the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors at the moment, edition 66, April 11th, 2021. The data is provided by V-Linkage, a marketing consultant company based in Shanghai, and we begin with the top 10 web dramas. The list is based on view counts on Youku, iQIYI, and Tencent, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. Number 10, Hello Mr. Gu, the modern drama stars Chen Jingke and Yan Zhichao. Number 9, Plot Love, the modern drama stars Chen Shujun and Chen Pingyan. Number 8, The Sword and the Brocade, the costume drama stars Wallace Chung and Seven Tan. Number 7, 12 Legends, the costume drama stars Guli Naja and Jasper Liu. Number 6, Word of Honor, the costume drama stars Zhang Zhihan and Simon Gong. Number 5, Palace of Devotion, the costume drama stars Liu Tao and Vic Cho. Number 4, Rattan. The modern drama stars Jing Tian and Vin Zhang. Number 3, You Are My Hero. The modern drama stars Sandra Ma and Bai Jingting. Number 2, Love Scenery. The modern drama stars Xu Lu and Ling Yi. And number 1, The Long Ballad. The costume drama stars Dilraba and Liu Wu. The Long Ballad comes in as champion in this edition after 2 weeks of airing. Love Scenery makes a good debut at runner-up. And next up, here are the top 10 Chinese TV dramas at the moment. The list is based on TV ratings and social media discussions in China, and they include reruns. Number 10, Brilliant Girls. The modern drama stars Yin Tao and Song Yi. Number 9, Mining Town. The retro drama stars Huang Xuan and Zhang Jiayi. Number 8, Cross Mountains and Seas. The modern drama stars Claudia Wang and Zhang Guoqiang. Number 7, Douluo Continent. The costume drama stars Xiao Zhan and Wu Xuanyi. Number 6, One Boat, One World. The modern drama stars Zhang Han and Claudia Wang. Number 5, Awakening Age. The Revolution Era drama stars Yu Hewei and Zhang Tong. Number 4, Road to Rebirth. The modern drama stars Jia Nailiang and Ivy Chen. Number 3, Good Every Day. The modern drama stars Tong Liya and Sean Zhang. Number 2, The Rational Life. The modern drama stars Qing Lan and Dylan Wang. And number 1, Hand in Hand. The modern drama stars Liu Tao and Li Guangjie. Hand in Hand and The Rational Life both maintain their places as champion and runner-up respectively for a second edition in a row. And next up, here are the top 10 Chinese drama actors at the moment. The list is based on drama performances, social media discussions, and Baidu searches. And on this list, there's no separation between web and TV. It's just drama actors as a whole. Number 10, Timmy Xu. He stars in Weaving a Tale of Love with Gu Linaja. Number 9, Wang Yibo. He stars in Legend of Fei with Zhao Liying. Number 8, Vin Zhang. He stars in Rattan with Jing Tian. Number 7, 710. She stars in The Sword and the Brocade with Wallace Chung. Number 6, Zhang Han. He stars in One Boat, One World with Claudia Wang. Number 5, Jing Tian. She stars in Rattan with Vin Zhang. Number 4, Simon Gong. He stars in Word of Honor with Zhang Chehan. Number 3, Zhang Chehan. He stars in Word of Honor with Simon Gong. Number 2, Dilraba. She stars in The Long Ballad with Liu Wu. And number 1, Xiao Zhan. He stars in Douluo Continent with Wu Xuanyi. Dilraba jumps 2 spots from last week to number 2, and Xiao Zhan holds strong as champion for a 10th edition in a row. 10 editions has got to be a record on this show. I've never kept count, but I should and will from now on. And this gives me a passing grade for my predictions I made on Thursday on who today's champions would be. I got 2 out of 3 correct. I had You Are My Hero as the top web drama, but The Long Ballad took it. In any case, there it is guys. Hope this gives you an idea of who and what drama's hot in Chinese drama land at the moment. Tune in again next week to see how your favorite dramas and actors perform. And before I let you guys go, I want to give a virtual high five to Anne Ricciardi for her recent pledge on my Patreon page. Thank you, Anne, for your support. And that does it for this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. This show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps and shoutouts. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!